Happy Friday, guys. You've made it through the week. This is going to be a shorter vlog today. I want to be real with you as I always am and give you some practical knowledge to consider before you go into the weekend. And maybe you're struggling right now. Maybe this week was not good for you. Maybe something happened at your job. Maybe you fought with your wife. This message is for all of you and also for me. This week was a trying week for me personally. I had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different things coming at me. This morning, after my meditation, I went and journaled, and I actually read a journal that I did exactly a year ago. And it was amazing. God wanted me to see this message. And this message was everything that I had laid on God a year ago, telling him about the man I had visioned, the man I wanted to become, the father I wanted to become, the husband that I wanted to be, the coach and the leader and the mentor that I was chasing. What hit me was everything on that list is still the same as I sit here today. Now, there are things in that journal that I haven't yet obtained, but there are things also within that I haven't obtained. And my message to you guys is to first, don't quit. I know you want to. I know when things come up, you're going to want to give up. You're going to want to throw your hands up and say, fuck it, but you cannot quit. You must keep going. As bad as it may seem, as much as it may seem you're running into a brick wall, if you give up now, you will never know. But if you choose to continue to press forward, no matter how many times you're going to collide with that wall, then keep colliding. Keep trying to get over the hurdle. Because I promise you, if you get over this hurdle, like me, you will look a year back and you'll go, that's what I was worried about. That's what I was stressing over. And it's going to seem so small. You guys will be amazed. And so that piece ties directly into this piece, which would be number 2. You must learn to master your psychology. You must learn to master your mindset. I'll be the first to tell you that this is a daily battle for me and men across this world. One minute, you feel like you're ready to conquer the world, and then the next minute, you're second guessing yourself, thinking everything's going to come to an end. You're worrying that whatever you're seeking is never going to happen. Guys, this is a daily battle. And don't let anybody, any influencer, any coach tell you that this is not a daily battle. I battle this on the daily, and I battled this week. You got to learn to master this. If you can figure out how to master your mindset, when you don't want to get up early, when you don't want to work out, maybe you're sicker than hell and shit in your pants, but you still make it to the gym. When your wife or kids are upsetting you, but you still show up how you want to as a leader, as a man, as a father, as a king, that is how you win the day. That is how you achieve everything that you've been seeking, is by mastering your psychology. Figuring out how to do the thing to get you where you want to go when you don't want to. See, this was me today. I didn't sleep well last night. That's okay. Got up, did my meditation, had a great experience with my meditation, went into the office, helped my family provide like I need to do. But then I started battling myself. I started battling my mindset. I started worrying. I started stressing. I started getting pissed. I started getting angry. And I wanted to burn the boats until I decided I need to master this piece right here. In order for me to win today, I need to figure this out and change my mindset, change my psychology. Because these emotions that I'm feeling are bullshit. If I continue down this path, I'm going to end up irritable and yell at my kids for something stupid or say something dumb to my wife and ruin the weekend. Or I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to go pound some beers and I say, hell at the gin. Because I wanted to not even do this. But I realized what I was experiencing was a message that maybe you needed to hear. Because I needed to hear it too. So guys, don't quit. And whatever you're going through, master your psychology. And if you're thinking about quitting, use this tip. Don't quit today, quit tomorrow. And the reason it's such a great tip is because if you quit right now, you will regret it. But if you decide, you know what, I'm not going to quit today. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to let these emotions pass. I'm going to quit tomorrow. By the time you get to tomorrow, you'll realize that today was just a little blip on the screen. And you'll keep going. You'll keep going forward. A little bit of a different message today. I hope this hit you well before the weekend. As always, dominate daily.